in the BX. What happened?
Yeah.
Brooklyn, the BX. BK, the BX. What's up?
Eyes behind shades on a low post. They trying to see in my eyes to where my soul
You're on Realest
goes.
City TV.
Hey, Realest City TV, promotions, all that good stuff. My stickity uptown hippie in the building, outside in these parks.
Yeah, man. From
Keeping children warm one at a time.
yeah.
Finding jackets.
Okay, so what's
Hi.
good? We got Fesah Rollins. Fesah Rollins, what's going on? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm cool.
I am a lyricist. I spit bars. I'm very passionate about what I do. I've been performing and writing since I've been writing since 7, but 12 is when I really started performing. Like, never had no nervousness about it or whatever. You know, never been shy on the mic. And that was part of, like, just being a child that was told, shut the fuck up all the time. Real talk. So that was my outlet, you know, and it's still my outlet. And people still telling me shut the fuck up, and I keep on getting on stage. What happened? You know?
So, about your childhood, let's talk a little bit about, you know, you growing up. Where did you grow up? You know?
Out in the Brooklyn streets. They call me daughter of the streets. Dots. Yeah, I come from Bed-Stuy, Clinton Hill. You know that area. And basically growing up, like, it was New Jack City over there. I was like one of the little bum-ass, dirty-ass children outside and who ain't have no parental guidance and shit. So I was exposed to a lot growing up, you know, crack, gun violence, like dodging bullets at an early age. Like, a lot of the shit that I talk about in, like, I really dodged straight bullets, like, growing up. Like, instead of playing dodgeball, we dodged straight bullets, like, on some G shit. Like, I remember it like yesterday. So, like, being a part of gentrification now, because my family still live in the same area, is really different for these kids coming up now, because they don't know about that life. They don't know about seeing people smoking crack in the hallways and, you know, people witnessing motherfuckers get robbed and then help look for the shit that they know they took. You know, like, I come from that era. So, yeah, like, boosters, you know, all types of shit, like, I was exposed to. And I pretty much, like, groomed myself in a way, and the streets groomed me. So that's why I call myself daughter of the streets, because I witnessed a lot of shit just being in the streets at an early age. 7, 8, 9 years old, like, out in the streets, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you know? So a lot of shit that these kids be, you know, they don't know about that. So we got a different total mindset when it comes to, like, a lot of shit that they do is foreign to me. Real talk. So, yeah, growing up, my mom on drugs, all of my family members, like, even in my father's side of the family, my aunts on drugs, uncles on drugs, in between on drugs or selling drugs, my grandparents selling drugs, fucking cops raiding an apartment multiple times, gun to my head as a little girl, you know? So that's where I come from.
Wow.
I don't come from this pretty cute, prissy, you know, bubblegum shit. I don't know about that.
I see, you know, you talk a lot about what you go through, you know what I'm saying, in your music. Mm-hmm. And there's a song in particular called Ran These Streets that, you know, talks a little bit about what you just said. How did you come about putting that that track together? Yeah.
Cause, like, I wanted to always rap over the Love Is Blind beat, and I'm like, you know, let me talk about. I couldn't. It wasn't even forced. It was just like, I remember being 4, seeing my mom smoking in the hall. You know, and from there, like, everything just came with it. And even to that day when I perform that song, it's, like, very emotional for me, but I do my best to be there for her. And we still go through it. When I wrote that song, she was pretty mad, but it's my reality, it's my truth. Nobody ever, you know, said, are you okay? So it's like I had to put it somewhere. I wasn't gonna bottle it up and act like you and get, you know, depressed and shit like that. I'm already going through fucking depression and shit like that. So why would I, like, whatever I could release, I'll release. That's what I do. I've been writing, I've been articulating myself, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. Even to this day, it's still like a song that it really is. It still means something, you know. It's not that, all right, I wrote the song and I released what it is that I was going through. Is like still occurring, you know. So it's like, when is this shit gonna end, you know? And it's a therapy for me. It's therapy for me. All through my childhood, like from grade school up until I graduated out of high school, I always had a guidance counselor that they wanted to know why I was flipping tables and biting teachers and all that. They wanted to know why I was always leaving the building, second grade, first grade, leaving the fucking building, clearing out classrooms, beating up students, beating up teachers. They wanted to know why. And still, like, to this day, like, I feel like I be needing somebody to talk to. For real, because it be real.